Hey guys, Andy here, back again to do another video for Dawn of Fantasy and to put right all what was wrong with the last video. Last video was really messed up, but I uploaded it anyway. So anyway, we're not really any further on, so what I thought I would do in this video is just get the basic building blocks of my little colony up and running, and build a couple of new warden units, not druids as I called in the last video. So we'll get straight on with that, and I'm gonna train female wardens because they
too few Nahablio dwell here, Mali. Bring more with new dwellings.
Actually, no, I can't do that. I forgot. First of all, I meant to say I have to increase the cap. So I'm going to build a house, and they tend to, you don't have to place them or anything, you just click on build and the house will start building. So as you can see, that's going to take 11 minutes and 50 seconds. So while that's going on, I'm going to take some quests off this guy here.
Do you hear, Strategos?
Nothras. I'm going to take all these quests that he's got and then go out and do those and get some resources that way, because this game is, to say the least, resource intensive. So we'll take this one first. Unease fills me on this day, news will trickle through that trees out its foul news. Like Olesino, a poisoned river. I've heard that human feet have made their mark upon this minute. Those feet follow deer tracks and arrows to follow deer. This cannot be allowed. Local Noblio Rangers have joined to help hunt this Redrino Scourge, sorry, not Scourge. The humans must be removed, for they do no good. They do no good in the real world either. That's right. Nothras, Bolbanita Mali, our settlement should grow. Today you must achieve one thing: build a Sylvan Shrine. Make exclamation whilst the Sylvan Shrine stands proud and finished. But first you must begin. This task will take some time, for it was no simple thing. Expect to spend at least half a day on it. And you can guarantee that, because it takes ages to get the resources to do it. What's this one here? Bolita must sing. You can stack quests like you do in any other MMO with this as well. You have defended the settlement, and the Trichio whisper thanks. But what of the dead? Now that you have cut their bodies free of Ilas, dancing life, you must attend to the song. Bolita sings through all things and creatures, and when creatures die, so do notes of the song. Go to those bodies and take from them what you can find. In this way, you will continue Bolita's song. We do not steal in the same way that humans do. We honour the dead through this process. Through our gallow, our strong magic, we transform the still flesh and unmoving bones into song and shadow. Their power returns to Muta, the earth. We can use some to make gold, which will help us feed and clothe those who perform this ritual. Some power will also pass to the Noblio, who has performed the ritual, and for a short time he will feel stronger and work faster. Okay, I think maybe reading all these might take a bit too long, so if I just, if you can just pause and read that, and it's just basically telling you a bit about the lore and stuff. I mean, I do like reading them actually, but it does tend to make the videos a bit longer. Okay, there's one more to do. Oh yeah, you can. It's just telling me that you can heal your units by bringing them back into the settlement area. So now I have a full quest book. Bolita Bandits and the Sylvan Shrine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, if you you can group sets of units together to save, because I've noticed when you drag the mouse around a bunch of units, they tend to get stuck more. So what I've done, what I did in another game I was playing,
my bow will bring storm.
I joined them
Listen to Bolita.
all together.
Listen to Bolita.
Let me just get him.
Do you hear, Strategos?
So maybe click on him. up
Ma
there,
Bolita.
get him to go there, and then select them all. And what you have to do then is select them all.
My bow will
Hold
bring storm.
the control button down, and I'm pressing 1, so that adds them now to the 1 key. So I can just press 1,
I heed T Alpha.
and they're all selected. So now, when you go off on missions, especially when you're killing goblins and humans and stuff, you've got to make sure that you've got wardens with you, because they're the only ones that can loot the bodies. So we set them to that,
My Phulos will fly, Maltar.
and we'll go off and do this mission. And then once we get back, maybe the house should be closer to being built, and then I can get a couple more wardens and so forth. Are these?
The Albolita beckons.
Let me see. Am I going the right way? Yes. So they're over this bridge.
I act swiftly, Maltar.
Also, if you double right click, they'll run to where they're supposed to be going. Well, let's just hope, because the last game I played, it was laggy. It was units were getting stuck and things like that. But to be fair to these guys that make this game, they have patched it 4 or 5 times already, and it's only been out less than a week. So. Or a week today, it's tomorrow, and so that's pretty impressive.
My bow will bring storm.
And it's a very enjoyable game. I mean, it's I like the idea that you can just play a little bit and then come back to it, just to tinker around for a bit, for 5-10 minutes, and then go off and do something else. And
Trichio Gabendita.
I do like that. So let's have a look. Where are we? There they are. So I'm going to make sure I don't mess this up this time.
I act swiftly, Maltar.
So here we go. I'm just going to go straight for it. And I think, because these are really quite... So if I just right click on these guys, or on one of them...
Strike, Phulos!
Here we go. We should... hopefully it doesn't mess up like it did last time. And the wardens should collect gold and stuff from the bodies.
I heed T Alpha.
It's pretty...
Ether.
Here they are. Now, see, now they should have really gone in there to collect stuff, but no.
Gara Mali. Ukagabentita.
So I need to figure out what you're supposed to do to get these guys to collect the resources from the dead bodies while the actual battle is going on, because they should have really gone in, unless it's because they were ranged units. I don't know. I'll have to check the next. I'll try it on the next one.
My Phulos will fly, Maltar.
So anyway, that's that bit done, so we can go back and see what it says. Go back and talk to Nothras. So we'll just...
The Albolita beckons.
Also, the minimap needs to be improved. I mean, it really does, because you can't really see your units on it. And you could do with being a little bit more detailed, maybe. But, you know, I think they're working on it, on stuff. It's pretty cool. So I don't know what they're doing there.
My bow will bring storm.
So I thought I'd selected them and they still stood there, so I don't know whether it's a bug or what, or did I select the wrong unit? So what have we got there?
My Krakio is sharp.
So they went.
I heed T Alpha.
Or was I given an extra unit for that mission? I think that's what happened. Anyway, waffling on.
Ready, Garak.
Talk to this guy and
Do you hear, Strategos?
finish this mission. The forest thanks you and gives back. Okay. You return with bloodied hands, it is good. Though you have taken life, you have preserved the forest's song. Balance is the only victory worth fighting for. Bolita glows in praise, and new deer have been born. Quest complete. Cool. I like this sound of money coming into coffers. A tree ant needs your help. Bolita whispers of a tree ant living in the southwest. I worry for its safety now that the Drino have infested all these lands. Humans treat these great beings as monsters, and many have been slain. You must go, and go with speed. The creatures of this region look to you for protection. Go to the tree ant, keep it safe from harm. Perhaps, if we help it, the tree ant may decide to join us. Okay, we'll set up. And what's this say here? Beritos, Mali, I see on your face a look of isolation. You see what is around you and think that you see the world. This makes you like a beast in a Drino's cage. Today you must understand that you and I, this Ilas Hafior, we are but a drop in the great lake. I will help you see, accept my gift to you, a map of the world. Cool. You look at all but still not understand. This is not just a picture, but your new sense. Open yourself to this sense and you will see further than your eyes can manage. Across the world, much will be revealed. With time, you will learn to yield this new sense well. Okie dokie. I think it also needs an option to change the mouse sensitivity as well, I think. If I may comment. Okay. So let's see if our little house is built.
Proud wardens are smiling. A new structure is completed.
Ah, just as I spoke. Okay, so now we have a level cap. So I can build another. And what you can do also with these, you can get them to trickle a resource. So I'm going to get one to trickle. What do we need most? It doesn't give the option to trickle stone, which is what I want. So I'll get this one to trickle gold, I think. And I think that just means that it just gives you a little bit extra gold every now and again. You think you get? I think you get wood automatically. I'm not 100% sure on that one. So anyway, I'm going to build a. Actually, I might start the Sylvan Shrine first. So when you want to build a new structure, if you click on the tree, it gives you all the options. And this is what I need to do. And it looks like I have enough resources to do it. And this is a mission also, so here we go. Now, you can see there, if you can see that, it's going to take 1 hour and 59 minutes. But I think if you log out, it does it while you're away. So a little bit like Eve in that respect. So right now I'm going to do
My Fearlos will fly, Maltar.
the next mission.
My bow will bring storm.
So I'm going to collect all these guys together again. This time I'll make
I
sure I've got
heed
them
T
all.
Alpha.
And I'll make them one now. Yeah,
My
okay.
Fulos will fly, Maltar.
Only trouble is I forgot the leader.
Malemos.
He needs to be in it as well, so I'll try again.
My bow will bring storm.
Right, now we should have them all selected when I press 1.
I heed T Alpha.
Right, so this is a X here, which is where the Treant is.
Trichio Gabendita.
So let's go and let's go take it on. I want to change these.
Uga Gabentita.
See, now they've stopped now. Just select
My
them
Fulos
again.
will fly, Maltar.
And here we are. And this poor Treant's getting attacked by these guys.
The Albolita beckons.
Okay, so if I take
Ita.
these guys and take them in close now, these hopefully now will collect resources. Let's see if they do. If there's any bodies left to collect resources from. Because I've selected. Yeah, here we go. Ah, here we go. Now they're doing it. You'll see. This mission complete as well. See all this gold I'm collecting now, which is pretty cool. Now that's what I needed to do before. So, but you've got to have, to get that, you've got to have wardens with you in your unit. But I think get control. I'm going to figure out the best way of controlling them, unless anybody else has played it and they can give me a few tips. So that's another mission done.
My bow will bring storm.
And we'll go back home.
I act swiftly, Maltar.
And we're going to talk to the guy who says I think you actually get the Treant unit for this, so that'd be pretty cool. Hang on a minute. There's another guy here. I wonder what he's got to do with things. Here he comes.
Bolita.
Let's go and chat to him now. And I have a feeling that this is starting to lag a little bit. I don't know. I'm wondering whether it could be Fraps. I don't know. Because I think it must be, because when I play it on the other city I've done that I'm not doing videos of, it seems a lot smoother. So maybe I don't know. So I need to talk to him.
There is sadness in Tiafa.
Okay, we have a messenger here with a message for me. Greetings and felicitations, Settler. The Conclave of Archons has sent me to inform you of a most propitious development in the affairs of Nobilo. The great centenary calendar has been consulted, and the Conclave has decreed that the age of trial has begun. I must convey apologies at the lateness of this information, but it was hard to find your settlement. The contest is already 4 weeks old. That is all. Now I must go. Fare thee well. Okay, you have received this message. The Age of Trial is a time-honoured tradition and has taken place each century since the dawn of memory. It is a time of ritual war. Just as Bolita is cleansed by the fire, so is our society purged of evils by this civilized bloodshed. During this war, long-standing feuds are resolved, social worth is remeasured, and nobility is conferred to those warriors who prove themselves worthy. Great damage is done to many, but through these wounds we Noblio are reborn, When the fighting ends, we begin afresh. Such is the way of things. In this moment, let such thoughts blow past like the summer wind, for your settlement is still a seed in the soft mud. The rules of trial forbid elves to attack settlements so young, but prepare yourself, the future holds great challenge. Okie dokie. And I need to talk to him again.
Listen to Bolita.
Okay, the tree ant is saved. Here's my reward. What's this saying? Okay, probably bless him. Well, thank you, leg. Successful. So now, yep, now we get a tree ant unit, which is cool. Okay, I may as well take this quest as well. This is about trade. I think we have to go and visit another settlement and do a bit of trade for this one. But anyway, if you want to read that, just pause it. Well, I got stung by this because I didn't know what I was doing on one of my other games. It's another thing. If you wish your army to carry more resources, you will need more wardens. Or if Bolita favours you with enough Holdina, then tree ants or crossbolts can carry far more goods than any noblio. But I have spoken much. I have planted seeds that you will grow. For our settlement, trade is like Polar, the sun. It will make our branches lift and our leaves multiply. I must admit, I like the way they put like the story behind this. It's really cool, and they've done this for all three races. So I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, you've got orcs; they've got their own lore and background, and the humans as well. But and I haven't even touched on playing those yet. So I'd like to. I might try a look at the human campaign another time. Farewell, he says. Okay, so we've got a couple of quests out of the way, a couple of extra units. Now we have a tree ant here too. Control him. That's good. And we also have the Sylvan Shrine being built, which still is going to take another 1 hour and 51 minutes. And now I'm going to build another warden, and I'm going to log out and then come back and do another short video when we have our Sylvan Shrine here built. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. One thing I will, just before I do go, which I forgot to mention, I'll just show you guys in this video, just so you know there's a lot more to this game than just this little bit I'm looking at here. When we come out to the world map, here we are. It's quite big, as you can see, and there's a lot to do. I'll just scroll around a little bit so you can have a look. So I'm going to look forward to exploring all these strange and wonderful places in later games. Whether I'll be still doing them for YouTube, I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that it's, you know, it's more. See, here's a major town here, and now this here is what eventually, your settlement can end up like. You know, at the moment we have a tiny settlement, but apparently it can take weeks, months to even get to this stage of this game. So I suppose that's a good way to keep people in playing it. So there you go. And here's our tiny little settlement over here. If I can find it again, I've lost it now. Where am I? I was there a moment ago, and now I've lost. See? I lost myself for a moment there, guys. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that, so just so you know that there's so much more to it than meets the eye. And I've just selected, this is us here, little Rudland town, and then we can hopefully end up with a huge settlement. And then the game, I think, really comes into its own, because then you can sort of defend it from attacks from other players and stuff like that. And I need to get further into it to get to that point, though. But yeah, okay then. So yeah, I just wanted to add that bit without making another video to do it. So right then, and once again, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.